Good morning, y'all. Good morning. DF Russell checking in on Sunday, December 21st, 2025. And it's the Sunday before Christmas. So how y'all doing this morning? I hope everyone's okay. I'm doing really, really good this morning. I went to bed last night very, very out of it. Like neck pain, headache, everything. Just out of it. But this morning I'm feeling really good. Really good. Anyway, I was on my way. I am, not was. I am on my way to church because those of you who know me know I go to church. I go to church. I actually go to church multiple days out of the week, but Sundays are definitely for church in my house, in my life. Okay. So Sundays, I'm always headed to church. I go to church a couple other days a week, but Sunday. And I'm talking about today because I had a moment this morning listening to my gospel music, although I listen to my gospel music every day. Those who know me know that. That's what I listen to in my car. But I was I was in the car this morning and I was waiting on my breakfast because I didn't have time to cook breakfast today, so I had to settle for McDonald's. But nonetheless, um I was jamming to my songs and I looked over to the passenger seat and I had a moment because when my mom was living, it would be very likely that she'd be on her way to church too, if not already there, and even willing to come with me sometimes to my church, right? And because this morning we have our Christmas program, Little Community Church of God in Christ, 2025 West Hampton. We start at 11. Our program starts at 11, but it's going to be a little different program than your program. It's a play slash production, I'd like to say. And I'm very, very proud of the young people who are participating in today, and proud of my sister-in-law for letting God give her this vision and she carrying it out the way she has. But my part in it today is to do what I normally do, serve the choir as the choir president and choir director. Um, I'm so honored to just be assisting with that portion, in the service today, right? Hey, y'all, good morning. And so I wanted to invite those who are in Milwaukee. I know it's kind of late. Sorry. But just in case you twiddling around wondering where you should go today, come to Little Community. It's going to be so good. Hey, Lorenzo. But the reason I put my title in as Go Back is because although my mother has transitioned and she is with the Lord now, I'm always so grateful that it didn't that when they say train up a child, when the word says train up a child in the way that they should go, so when they're older they will not depart from it. That's so true, y'all. Hey, Faith. How perfect timing for what I'm talking about, for Faith to come on in. But I was just thinking about how my mother made sure that Sundays, that's where we were in church. And this is the time of year, like everybody might go to see their children or their grandchildren in the play, or eat their Christmas speech, all of that. But just the point, like, some people's parents have transitioned, and you remember when your parents were alive, how they made sure you were in church. um my inspiration to you today is to go back. Just because they're gone doesn't mean you shouldn't go anymore, right? Go back. Some people stop going to church because of church hurt. Trust me, I understand church hurt. But if we're not really going for the people and we're going for the right reason, and that's to serve him, whoever your creator is, whoever you worship, then you should go back. Get back in there. Do yourself a favor. Find that grounding that you need. All the stuff that we go through during the week, all the stuff you go through outside of the church, all the stuff you go through outside of home. Some people might be going through at home, right? Coming together and finding a church service that you can really gel with. that's gonna feed you the way you need to be fed. Because every church ain't gonna. I wonder if they gonna stop though. That's all I want to know this morning. Um, every church ain't gonna give you what you need. Mm-mm. Every church ain't for everybody. Some people need something a little more subtle. Some people need something a little more alive. Some people need a small family-oriented church like my church. Some people need a bigger church. That's totally up to you. I'm not here to tell you where to go, how to get there, even, but I'm just saying go, especially if you were somebody who was raised by a parent or grandparent or family member who thought enough of you as a child to say, you coming with me. Because I want to put this in you. I want to get this word in you. Because I promise y'all, when it gets in you, you'll be able to withstand a whole lot of stuff as an adult in this world. A whole lot. But it's got to be in you. And as frustrating as life can be sometimes, because it can. It can. It's still a gift, though. It's still a gift. And if we've been given the gift of, thank you. If we've been given the gift of life, let's operate it properly, right? I strongly believe that. And so, if you can't make it this morning, if you're in Milwaukee and you can't make it this morning, I'll be singing with Holy Redeemers Choir tonight at 6. A big uh, Christmas concert. Lots of special guest artists come. It's gonna be really nice. I'm looking forward to that as well. What's up, Jay? What's up, Hardy P? Um, so yeah, y'all go back today. If you're in Milwaukee, inbox me so I can give you the invite again to either come to my church here at Little Community or Holy Redeemer, where I'll be singing with the choir over there tonight for the Christmas concert. Y'all's gonna be so nice. Y'all know everybody gonna be in their red today. In their Christmas colors today. I really did intend on going. Hi, Rafiq Zone. I really did plan to come to Sunday school today. I plan to be here on time for Sunday school, but y'all pray for me. I'm still working on some things like being on time, you know. Yes, I'm American. Siva from the United States of America. Don't judge me on this breakfast this morning. This is not it. I just didn't have time to go um to cook breakfast today. Mm-hmm. Didn't have time. So I had to just stop and get something. And I'm not all that happy with it. But it'll hold me over until I go home and cook later. But they did get the hash brown right today. If you ever go to McDonald's and you get their hash browns, you gotta ask for, if you like crispy hash browns like me, you gotta make sure you ask for it well done. See, I want to hear it. Hmm. I want to hear the crunch when I'm eating a McDonald's hash brown. I don't like soggy ones. Potatoes should be soft when you fry them yourself. But when I get a hash brown from McDonald's, I want it to be crispy. That's my preference. Yeah, I went to a Christmas party last night, and one of the opening questions that the hostess asked was, this time next year, if you're living, where would you be if you had the choice to go somewhere? Where would you go? I said, my favorite thing to do, go on a cruise. Look at them speeding through here. A whole bed of ice right there, about to just slide out into the street. Some people do not need to drive. They need to passage. That's what they need. That's what they need to do. The edges are so good. That's all. That's all I need. That's gonna carry me over for while we're singing today. Okay. So what are your plans today? Hey, Jackie. That's my BP, my business partner. Jackie, I was just telling the people to go back. Go back to church. Go back to church. Go back to that place where you were raised, right? If you were raised in church, to go to church, to know the Lord, whatever it may be for you on Sunday, whatever it may be, just go back. Because I'm so grateful that my mom taught me well. Grateful my daddy, although my daddy didn't come to church with us every Sunday, he made sure we got there every Sunday and got picked up every Sunday. And because my mama was so adamant about that, shout out to Deborah Fields. She was adamant. We did not miss church on Sundays. There was never a time. And so I was thinking about that this morning. I said, my mother has gone on to glory. But I still make sure that I find my way to the house of the Lord every Sunday. That's right. That's right. You might get exactly what you need today. Jackie, did you go already this morning? You should come to my church today, Jackie. 21st in Hampton. We start at 11 though. I know I'm so late. But you should come. It's going to be such a cute little program today. It starts at 11 o'clock. For those of you who can make it, 2025 West Hampton. And if you can't make it to the 11 o'clock service here, I'll be singing with Holy Redeemers Choir at 6 p.m. tonight. And I have VIP tickets, no cost. So Jackie, come tonight. Some of the partners coming tonight. Good, Jackie. You're usually in the house. In what house? In the church house? Where are you now, Jackie? I better get in here, huh? I am I am sitting right outside. I was finishing my breakfast. My not so good breakfast. But it'll do. It'll do. Yes, the church house. Not today though, Jackie. You should have came to my church this morning. 2025 West Hampton. We're about to start soon. Oh, I wish I could take this in with me. But I can't. So I won't. But if not, you can come tonight, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock tonight. In your PJ. Okay, Jackie. Well, maybe later on, 6 o'clock, the partners are going to be coming to Holy Redeemer. I have tickets. If you'd like to come, see us tonight. But if not, I understand. All right, y'all. Y'all take, hey, Ayush. Ayush. I love when I see repeaters. Come on. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, okay? Gotta go. Go back to church.